Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are doing homo and heterogeneous mixtures and elements found in everyday household items. So, let's get started. Alright, first up, I'm going to have 3 glasses of water. Actually, let's actually not sit those on the stove. I don't want me accidentally turning them on and it happening. Actually, here we go. Alright. I got something for them actually. Or for 2 at least right now. Alright. So, both of these we have water, which is H2O, which is hydrogen and oxygen. So, our first one is homogeneous. Where is my mixing device? Here we go. Here's my mixing device. So I have this whole cup of water, and I got glass cups so y'all could see. And I am going, with using teaspoons and tablespoons, I'm going to take 1.5 tablespoons of salt, which is this blue one. Do it over here. Alright. I'm gonna pour that in, and then we're going to mix, which as you can see, it is actually dissolving into the to the water, which I think is pretty cool. So there's barely like any salt left. There might be some at the bottom, but yeah. Ugh. Don't know why I did that. But yeah. So that is our first mixture done. Alright. Our second mixture right here is water and olive oil. Now, so this one is hetero because actually these cannot mix. Oil and water cannot mix. So that's actually one reason why water kind of repels off your skin, because, well, your skin creates oil. So that's also one reason. Yeah. So I'm going to take the same blue one. Actually, let me go ahead and wash it out kind of real quick. Alright, and dry it. Right, I'm going to take a tablespoon of olive oil and drop it in. And I'm going to actually do another 1.5 tablespoons. So this is, ooh, that was a lot. So I'm actually going to keep this like right over here. So, hold on. Alright. And then I'm going to kind of mix this up so y'all can see. As y'all can see, it kind of actually separates. Actually, here we go. This can make like a little tornado for you guys. Ooh, that oil tornado, which is actually pretty cool. And then I can't really show you guys the top, but here. So this is actually what the top looks like right now. And that's actually pretty cool. So, yeah, let's move on to the next mixture. Alright. The next mixture I'm going to do is water and baking soda, which is a homogeneous mixture. So I'm going to kind of So I'm gonna take this and do that. Alright, I'm gonna put actually these up. And then I'm gonna take my straw. I'm actually gonna wash it off first though, because it's got oil. I don't want it mixing with that. And then I'm going to take this, and as you can see, as I am mixing it up, kind of looks like salt water, but it's not. And as you guys can see, I'm mixing it, and just mixing it and mixing it till eventually it becomes kind of like this semi-clear water. So that's that kind of water. And then this can go in the trash. Alright. And then I'm gonna put these away. Alright. So we have 3 water mixtures with stuff. Let's go over them. Our first one we did was homogeneous, which was salt and water. Now it looks like regular water now, so it kind of does the that. So we have that. Next is our hetero, which is oil and water. As y'all can see, it does not mix. We can actually spot it out. And then this, you can kind of see some particles on like the side, but it's homogeneous, which is baking soda and water. And then, yeah, so those were our 3 ones with water. And let me get the next. Our next mixtures, they are actually all hetero. Oh wait, no, scratch that. They're all homogeneous, which means they cannot kind of be picked out. So this is dirt. Hold on. So this is dirt, which is basically made up of a whole lot of elements, especially oxygen. Actually, plants need oxygen to breathe. Or actually, no. We need oxygen to breathe, which we can get from plants, which turn carbon, either dioxide or monoxide into oxygen for us. And then, which this is also hetero, as y'all can see right there. And then these, homo. Sorry, I keep getting confused. Okay, this one is hetero, which is salt and baking soda, which you cannot freaking pick out. You probably could if it was because there are 2 different types of salt. There is iodized salt, which is what we used, and then kosher salt, which is more like sea salt. And then this one is salt and pepper, which is also homogeneous. You cannot pick out these. So that's all of those. And by the way, we also, in household everyday items like this, you can find tons of elements. Like, tons. Well, let's see. Well, let's see. Alright. Actually, here's one off the bat. Sodium bicarbonate. That is the main ingredient in baking soda. And I'm pretty sure that's a, what is it called? A covalent bond. But more than that later. So guys, that is all I have for today. I hope you like it, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.